Hey guys, I'm Manisha Gupta and we're going to talk about Metaverse today, which is one of the busiest word in technology in the day. It is a shared immersive virtual world in which the players, usually represented by avatars, can interact with each other. They can construct experiences and create in-world objects and landscapes. It has its own intrinsic economy and currency as well, with which users can buy, sell, hold, trade digital real estates, assets, avatar accessories, and much more. You can experience Metaverse by various ways. There also are many blockchains which are giving you this experience right now, and that exactly is what is crypto metaverse. So all of this on a blockchain technology is what is known as a crypto metaverse. There are various projects which are on and have seen a lot of success in 2021, like the Decentraland or the Sandbox, Axie Infinity, etc. And what we are going to talk about today is metaverse actually taken into a different sense altogether. Joining us for that is Supreet Raju, who's co-founder at OneRare. Supreet, hi, thank you so much for joining us. So when you talk about metaverse, you really have taken it to a yet another different level. What you clearly have done is you brought the first ever Foodverse for the markets here, which has gaming, NFT, food, blockchain, and the whole experience of it as well. How do you look at Foodverse? How did the idea come to you? And what does it exactly mean?
Actually, we started exploring this idea of OneRare in January because we were trying to, see this exciting space of NFTs pop up. But there was always a very high barrier to entry. Like for people to have their first blockchain experience, they're expected to know so much about technicalities. And we just felt that if we can create this amazing theme of food that everybody enjoys, everybody loves, it would encourage more people to come to the blockchain, more women gamers, more younger kids who can actually learn about the technology.
So, Supreet, what you've done is you brought the foodies and the blockchain enthusiasts together. You also have onboarded some celebrity chefs into this. So, what clearly you have done is you brought the food chain, supply chain together, right from farming to kitchen ingredients to culinary experiences around the world and chef signature dishes as well. How is that going to work when you talk about NFT, gaming, and foodverse?
So basically, the Foodverse is nothing but the first food metaverse put together. And what we're doing is that we're creating this entire virtual world around food, the celebration of food in all its forms. And as we know, the world has immense number of cuisines and culinary talents that we want to celebrate on OneRare. So how OneRare works is that we have a few areas where people can go and engage. We have a farm, farmers market, kitchen, and a playground. And through all of these areas, people can experience food in different ways. They can cook up their dishes, they can farm for ingredients, as well as go and battle with their NFTs. And as far as celebrity chefs coming in, they basically bring that touch of the real world in because they have these amazing pieces. Like we have Renal Pornomo with us, who's known for MasterChef Australia, and he creates these beautiful desserts of 50 plus ingredients that people can now look up, enjoy, and collect, all the ingredients for to make the dish. So we're bringing in the global food and beverage industry to blockchain for the first time using OneRare and giving them a chance to interact with international audiences.
And then, Supreet, it's not just art or it's not just an NFT on blockchain. There is a use case to this as well. Because as you were telling me earlier, the actual meal experience can be had once you go out and cash these NFTs or the tokens from this blockchain platform that you're creating. So tell us more about that, on how is the procedure on that one. Apart from these celebrity chefs that you already have onboarded, is it going to be about, a chain of restaurants, branded food products, and hotels itself coming in on this blockchain?
Yeah, I think it's very important for NFTs as they go along to also develop use cases, not just the art, and to kind of bring in a bigger aspect to our lives. And that's what we're planning to do at OneRare. I think we've got a very easy, an easy path to actually bring our NFTs to life because they're food. And of course, we want to create a platform where people can swap their NFT for a real life meal or deal. For example, we have Saransh Goila on board with us, and he's famous for his Goila butter chicken, which has, franchisees all over the world right now. And we would like to create an option where people can have, or they can earn the Saransh Goila butter chicken NFT and then go to his restaurant and actually claim the dish as well. I think it would kind of tie together our real and virtual lives perfectly together, because you can earn something in a game and experience it in real life as well.
Fair point. The buzzword also is about the regulations around cryptocurrencies and NFTs and various other products like decentralized exchanges or decentralized finance for that matter. NFTs as also, as I said, how are you working around or with the lack or the expectation of regulations that could come in as early as the winter parliament season?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think there is so much technical talent right now in India that is, onboarding onto the blockchain. There are so many new opportunities that are coming up worldwide. This is probably one of those technologies that is coming in, which is just erasing borders in terms of talent. Global talent is accessible for everybody everywhere. We've seen it over the pandemic as meetings went on to Zoom. And I think the sooner the regulations come, the more excited and the more sorted the talent in India can be about working on blockchain and actually creating something. So whether it is currency or NFTs or metaverse, we are of course very excited to have the regulations and comply with them and be able to build one rare in India.
Supreet, there was a time that there were a bit of a concerns about crypto exchanges in India, also various startups that were mushrooming. There was a bit of a question mark about the regulations, about the funds that were also coming in for the Indian startups here. Many of them were moving out of country too. Has that changed? Do you see an evolution, support, encouragement coming in now?
I think it's like we don't have to be scared about the fact that, oh, a ban is going to be coming. I think that they're very correctly terming it as regulations. There are going to be laws, and then there is compliance with those laws. So I think people are right now just excited to see. There's a lot of hope from the government actually coming up with policies that can help businesses grow. It's not speculation. It's more about businesses and technology-based businesses that want to grow. And so I think that's because the entire market, the global markets are talking about blockchain right now. It is obviously important for India to be progressive as well in this matter.
All right. So, Preet, thank you so much for joining us and we wish you all the best. So, guys, that is something to watch out for, a Foodverse where you can play, own an NFT, and there's a use case as well. You can use this for an actual meal experience in a favorite restaurant for your favorite dish. Keep an eye out on that.